Hello, Divine Collective. Welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Enlightenment LLC. I'm Ashley, and I am here with some cosmic gems for you guys. As you tap in, don't forget to subscribe. If you aren't already, make yourself at home. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time I drop a read. I hope you guys are having a fabulous afternoon. I'm doing well. The link to my self-published poetry book, The Unpolished Diamond, will be in the description, as well as the About section. I would like to take this time out to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you to my day ones. You guys have been nothing short of amazing, and I truly appreciate every single last one of you. If you would like to reach out to me to book your personal, or you simply would just like to donate to the platform, that information will be in the description as well. So let's jump right into the gems here, okay? This is the vibes. Your whole life has been a stage event, okay? Every individual you have had connections with, the family you were born into, every individual you have crossed paths with this lifetime, these have all been paid actors, okay? These have all been agents. These have all been individuals that came on your path, that was sent on your path to try to block you from accessing your ancient codes as the god or goddess that you are. All right. I was getting like the government and the CIA work with your karmic family. A lot of you, unbeknownst to you, you were connected, like you were placed into a family full of reptilians. Okay. And they all were like programmed. The motherfuckers in your community, okay, your karmic family, they were all programmed to go against you. Okay. They were programmed to do what they've done. Wow. Okay. And these individuals, it's like for a lot of you, you finding out your karmic family sold you out. They sold you out to the government, okay, to the CIA. All right. And because it was detected early in your childhood that you was chosen. It was detected early in your childhood who you were. Okay, that you were a gifted golden child and you were sold out. Okay, they attempted to fully wipe you out, block your legacy. Okay, strip your lineage of any ancient, because you the one. Okay, you the one that hold all the codes. You the one that hold all the secrets. You the one that hold all the power. So wiping you out meant wiping out your whole royal bloodline. Okay, but as always, you definitely ain't come to play. You definitely, like, you definitely fought back, okay? You definitely, these motherfuckers waged war on you, and you definitely ended that shit, okay? You definitely gave these motherfuckers what the fuck they was looking for, is what I'm getting here, okay? They came barking up the wrong tree, all right? They, what's the word I'm looking for? They underestimated your power to fully awaken to the illusion, awaken to the matrix, and awaken to the plot that was surrounding your life. They didn't know you was going to awaken and you was going to find out that your whole life was a stage event. Okay? Wow. I'm also getting for someone here, you may be learning that the family you were placed in isn't your own. Okay? It could be, your real family could be looking for you. You could be looking for your real family. Okay, you are adopted. I'm getting this energy of looking. Someone is looking for you. Someone very important, or you are looking. You're looking. Okay, you're tapping into your ancestry. Okay, to look for the individuals or to see, you know, your original roots, because the family these motherfuckers place you in. Them motherfuckers definitely, they ain't got not an ounce of your blood running through their vein. All right. These were actors, bro. These were agents, okay? They all was a part of this agenda. Your whole life was a staged agenda. That's what I'm getting, okay? The Truman Show could be highly significant. The name Truman, Trudy, Tez, Arnaz could be highly significant here, okay? Yeah, and like I said, I've been picking up on reptilians. Okay, your family, you was placed around a bunch of reptilians that waged war on you. It was a war tactic. The motherfuckers they placed you around, This lifetime, it was all a part of a war tactic, okay? To block you from tapping into your ancient DNA. Okay, so yeah, these individuals were definitely, these karmics, they were definitely programs to go against you. So let's tap in and get the vibes here. Okay, without further ado, spirit guides to the highest highlight. It says, tap into this energy from my divine ones. I ask that you give me clear channel messages. Also ask that you protect me as I open myself to different energies. Thank you. Ashe. Yeah. The government waged war on your bloodline. Okay? And this is why, like, the things that was done to you, this is why the shit has been dragged out so long. This is why the shit has been dragged out so long. Because it's so many motherfuckers in the CIA and the government that was a part. They knew about this shit. They was the head honchos of the shit. They set you up, bro. Your whole life was a stage setup. It's literally what I'm getting here. All right? This is why you was guided away from, you at an early age. For someone here, at an early age, you could have been guided away from your family. Okay? At an early age, for someone here, at an early age, you could have found out you were adopted and you began to seek your true roots, your true ancestry. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. It's like you, when it comes to like connections in the 3D realm, like family, if you will, those are just 3D connections. You are literally a child of the divine. Those are really contracts. Okay? Those are really contracts. But when you're a golden child, it's like none of these reptilians, none of these beings, these species, these humans, they're not a part of your bloodline. They're not a part of your ancient DNA. Okay? You're a child of the divine. All these 3D motherfuckers, they was never your real people to begin with. All right? You're not even of the same species as these motherfuckers. Okay? We have Leo energy here. All right? That's just an overall energy. What's the vibe, spirit? Four of Wands. Okay? Yeah, event, bro. I picked up on this event. Okay? It's something about a fake marriage. Okay? A fake marriage certificate. Okay? You've been placed in a fake marriage. Someone using your name for some type of fake marriage in this karmic family. Okay? For some type of abundance. Because you are, bro. It was already understood. You're the privileged, wealthy, divine being. It's like the world is lucky to have you. The world is lucky to have you. You're a rare species. This is why the CIA and the government been researching you your whole fucking life. All right? They never seen anything like it. Okay? You're a rare species on Earth. All right? And you know, you a god. You a god. You one of the original gods. It was all a tactic. It was all a plot to block you from awakening to this. Okay? You have awakened to the stage event of your life. And that all these motherfuckers, these connections, these partnerships, okay, it all had a sneaky ass agenda behind it. For someone here, you was caught up in a false marriage with a karmic this lifetime. Okay, this motherfucker was an Asian and they was sent. Every individual had an agenda and they was sent. Okay, it was a war tactic. All right, all the motherfuckers you thought was your people that you love, they was programmed and used to weaponize and go against you. It's a fire sign significant. Someone here, you was caught up in a false contract with a fire sign here. Okay? Something is transpiring and happening in the universe. Some type of worldly event that you predicted. Because this big piece of planet, events, ceremonies, bro. These reptilians been holding ceremonies your whole life to extract your divinity. Okay, they've been holding ceremonies too your whole life and casting spells on you to try to block you from tapping into your ancient gifts as well. All right, and this wealth. All right, this is why the CIA and the government set you up with these fucking species and put you, because the CIA, bro, they wanted to rob you. I'm dead ass. They did not want to come up off that inheritance. These motherfuckers, they wanted you still stuck and sleep in this illusion so they could continuously rob you and strip you of the resources of your royal, wealthy bloodline. All right? Wow. Let's get some more energy. Let's get some more energy. What's the vibes? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is your karmic family. And we got the Nine of Swords. This is your karmic family coming together with these entities. Okay, the government, all them motherfuckers are reptilians. Okay, this shit, I know it may sound like mythical, it may sound like a myth or some fairy tale type shit, but you guys have to understand, we are all spiritual beings. Some of us are divine beings. Some of these motherfuckers are lower dimensional beings. Some of these motherfuckers are reptilians, draconians, soulless motherfuckers. It's a lot of these motherfuckers like NPCs, the motherfuckers that ain't got no souls, non-playing characters. They were just literally just placed to make some shit look good. They were just placed to throw motherfuckers off. A lot of these motherfuckers that you come in contact with don't have any souls. All right? They're soulless beings. Some of these motherfuckers they're species. They're different type of species. It's your karmic family. They came together and they sold you out to these different type of species because they was promised something. Okay? They was promised what the fuck is yours. All right? It's motherfuckers that your karmic family had a agreement. Okay? A agreement. Some type of contract with the government, with the CIA, when they detected you as the golden child, you was the gifted child, and you were here to carry out a huge mission that includes destroying the reptilian race. Period. Let's go. Somebody 34. Okay? We had a Nine of Swords. Okay? This is why everyone is just in a funk. Everyone is just in this energy of, frustration. Okay? Motherfuckers realizing they did all this shit. They put in all this work. Okay? They staged this whole event for the shit to backfire in a fucking face. Okay? They staged this whole everything for you to wake up anyway. You was never supposed to wake up this lifetime. You was never supposed to wake up this lifetime. Okay? You could be having dreams about your karmic family. Bro, you having some type of epiphany, some type of vision about an event, something that's occurring within this karmic family. Okay? It's divine justice being served on the universe right now, in the universe right now. And it's different species, different races of species being eliminated. They being fucking, what's that word? Extinct. Okay? They being permanently wiped out. This was a part of your mission to do so. Okay? Your awakening is a nightmare, has become a nightmare, all right, to the government. Hold on. A nightmare to the government, all right? Because all these individuals in these higher positions, these species, they all had a hand in betraying you. This is why they dragged this shit out so long, okay? And it took for divine, I can't make this up, bro. It took for divine intervention. Okay, it took for the divine to come to manifest on earth and intervene, okay? Because you had all these corporations, all these higher ups, these politicians, these city officials on your neck, bro, on your ass, because they didn't want to pay up what the fuck is owed to your bloodline. They rather take you out than pay you what the fuck is yours. That's why they being extinct off the fucking planet. Let's go. Child. September 4th is highly significant. Virgo energy. Okay. They try to block you from tapping into your ancient wisdom. Okay. But it's like ancient. It's like everything around us too in the physical. Like everything though is not what it seems, what it look like. It's shit being hidden. It's a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge and heirlooms and treasures being hidden on this planet that these individuals hid because they understood. Like once you come to vibrate on a certain frequency and you gain a certain awareness and consciousness, it's certain things that you may look at or certain symbols that have the ability and the effect to awaken you. Okay, but you have to be on a certain vibration. They knew this. You have to be on a certain frequency. Okay, my bad, y'all. I just took off my waist trainer. My waist trainer, my baby, y'all, I'm getting snatched for the summer. Little baby, y'all be snatched. You hear me? Bro, I just said snatched. Somebody got snatched. You was kidnapped as a kid. Somebody snatched you up. Bro, the government could have kidnapped you, bro. Oh my God, this shit getting deep. Let me take a sip of my water. Cause child, somebody named Stanley. Cause I'm drinking out of my Stanley cup. Stanley Ogilvy. Y'all remember that? Somebody could be a professor. Bro, your teacher. Okay? The teachers, the doctors, all these motherfuckers. It's like, imagine having these type of individuals in power. These type of individuals like teachers, doctors. The reptilians, they infiltrated all this shit. The politicians, the city officials, the judges, the doctors, the teachers, okay? Imagine these reptilians, these type of beings being in power, trying to govern motherfuckers when they not even supposed to be here. Okay, when these motherfuckers, man, this is crazy. All right, they have been deceiving and backstabbing humanity, and they wanted to block you. They wanted to take you out, so you want to expose their ass. Too late. Let's get some more energy. It's too late for all that shit. The ancient gods and goddesses back. They thought the war was over. They thought the war was done. But the real warriors have reincarnated back on this earth to take back what the fuck belongs to us. Period. It ain't never over. When you fucking with a real warrior, y'all wanted to drag out the case, drag out what the fuck you owe to motherfuckers in a bloodline. We gonna drag out this ass whooping, okay? Speed. We gonna drag out this ass whooping, all right? Let's go. Let's get some more energy. You're very skilled at war. You're very skilled and tactical at warfare. And this is why they try to take you, the head honcho, the general. Okay? This is why they try to eliminate you, because you're the power source. Okay? You're the God that manifested in human form. All right? And you very tactical and skilled. All right? They know what bloodline you originate from. All right? They know what they owe you in your bloodline. Okay? It's like you ready for whatever. You see this look on your face? You've been ready and born. You was born for this shit. Ready for whatever. Okay? Armored up. You're very swift. It's like these motherfuckers, they can't outthink you. They can't outsmart you because of the type of ancient universal wisdom that they try to block these codes from you tapping into. You unlock the codes in your DNA, that the ancient magical codes in your DNA, bro. This why it's like it was a war on your mind for all the chosen ones, even regular people, bro. It's been a war on motherfuckers' mind. That's where the real warfare started. It starts with the mind, okay? It starts with taking over your mind. But this is something they couldn't do because of your strength and because of who you originate from, who placed you here, okay? It's like, it was something else I wanted to say. What did I want to say? It'll come to me. Okay? It'll come to me. Oh, that's what I was going to say. And this is how the government and these higher up officials, they trick humanity. They tricked people into thinking that it was some type of peace treaty signed, okay, that you are free from slavery. That's the biggest illusion ever. That's the biggest illusion on the planet right now. Motherfuckers think slavery is gone and done. Motherfuckers think that slavery don't exist no more when it do. It's a war on. These motherfuckers enslave these people mind. They enslave their mind. When you got somebody mind and you could enslave their mind, you got everything. Okay, everything else follows. All right, you just too much. It's a tactical. You attacked someone very tactical, and you someone that was built for warfare. This is why they couldn't entrap your mind. They couldn't entrap you. Even all these motherfuckers they sent towards you to try to block you. You see this sword? You was born ready for this shit. These motherfuckers can't get one up on you. They not that smart. In real life, bro. They smart to the average motherfucker, the unawakened motherfucker, but to you, these motherfuckers not fucking with your intellect. It's like you outsmarted the government using your intelligence. Ooh, you a cold piece. Let's go. You a cold piece. Okay? This is why they have no other choice but to return what the fuck is yours. Because you've awakened. If they were successful at keeping you asleep, you wouldn't be getting your inheritance. Okay? That's what the whole fucking plan was. Okay? For someone here, it could be an older masculine, a masculine energy that was very abundant that left you a fortune. Okay? This energy, bro, this could be an energy that was killed that was killed off. That was killed. That was set up and sacrificed and killed. And they left you the fortune, and that's why they try to set up, sacrifice, and kill you. Okay? And you know, if you have kids and you lead this to your kids, it's like it's just gonna be a long line of wealth, but also a long line of protection, a long line of spiritual warriors protecting anything that comes from you. Okay, protecting your name, protecting your legacy, because anything attached to you is a threat. Anything attached to you, they're gonna try to target. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Well, actually, let's get one more energy, Spirit. What's the vibes? What's the vibes? That was too many. Yeah. This is the fucking vibes. Okay? This card keep coming out. All right? You put a death to this reptilian race that been scamming and scheming humans for lifetimes and tries to block the gods. Okay? But you had a rebirth. Okay? It's like you went through some type of transformational rebirth. All right? You rebirthed. You reincarnated, bro. Bro, for someone here, you reincarnated as the angel of death. That's wow. Someone here, you got pulled in a universe. Yeah, look, Tower, Judgment. Okay, the universe has called judgment on a specific species of motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be here. This is why everything around the world, all this weird shit happening, all these fires, these plane crashes, okay? Something significant about what they call Lake Lanier, which is really Oscarville. A lot of you got descendants. You are descended from Oscarville. You connected to Oscarville, okay? This is why, like, you know, they hid and destroyed everything that has to do with the gods and goddesses of this planet. They tried to destroy the fact that we built this planet. We created everything of this planet. That's why they try to get rid of the organic ones. Okay, it's towers happening around the whole fucking universe because divine judgment is upon the planet, and the universe is eliminating these species that don't belong. Okay, these species, these are motherfuckers that been keeping up all this bullshit on the planet, on the universe. All right, all this destruction, all this confusion, this chaos. Okay, using magic. All right. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Hold on, was that clarifying that? Well, I put it back up for a reason, so let's see. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Bro, my spirit, it came right back out. It came right back out. Your Karmic family that partnered with the government and CIA to sell you out, they all going through it. Okay, it's an unexpected event that manifested, and these people shook because you prophesized this. You prophesized the tower. You knew something was gonna happen. They tried to block they tried to block your prediction from manifesting. A group of people, these motherfuckers, they tried to block your prediction from manifesting, but it already did. You could have predicted somebody's house being destroyed. Okay, you could have predicted something about a property. All right. You predicted a death. You predicted an ending to the government. Wow. This why, bro, the government too, the bad guys to the government, they try to set you up and say that you were someone whacked out. Okay? They wanted to leave some type of paper trail. This is why your Karmic family, they desperately was trying to leave a paper trail with you in a justice system, with you and mental health. Okay, try to attack your mental health, bro. Your mental health this is why these motherfuckers is so astounded that you actually survived as mental warfare, because your mind was under mental warfare. All right? You got a sharp ass mind. You got a sharp mind. It don't matter what type of warfare you under. Nothing can break you. Nothing. Let's Two of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify Page of Swords. It's like that shit gotta make sense to you. You never been a one that just go off what the fuck a motherfucker tell you. You always been someone that you question everything. You have always been very, very rebellious. Okay? You someone very logical. If the shit don't make sense, you're not gonna conform to it, period. All right? You ain't no fucking bot. You ain't no fucking programmed ass robot like the rest of these motherfuckers. You actually have a brain that you use. Okay? You actually tap in with the intellect of your brain, and you actually go off of you follow your intuition and what the fuck makes sense. If the shit don't make sense, it don't make sense, and you're not gonna follow a trend. You're not gonna follow some shit just because you see the world doing it. All right, the world is under an illusion. These motherfuckers, they follow anything. They don't. And y'all, that blow my mind. How motherfuckers don't question shit. No one question anything. They just go with the flow, go with the shits. Okay, and this is why as a child you could have got in trouble a lot too at school, because you always had a question. It's like you always challenged the system, the education system. You always challenged authority. You never liked the authority figures, even as a child. You never liked these motherfuckers because you knew they was fraud. They was fraudulent. You knew they was teaching you bullshit. Something in your spirit knew something wasn't right about these reptilians. All right? Yeah, you knew. You knew it. You knew evil. It's like you someone that had the ability to detect evil at a young age. Okay? This is why you rank so high today. All right? Your intuition is a weapon itself. This is why they try to block it. I just heard mass destruction. Okay? It's like you restoring balance back on the planet, because these reptilians, they try to wipe out a specific race of people. Melanated, to be exact. If we want to get technical here, let's go. Let's clarify that. It's a new world order, all right? But from here on out, this new world order is being led out and it's being ran by the divine beings of this universe, okay? You block the new world order of these entities, of the enemy, okay? You block that shit, all right? And you have opened a portal By you awakening, you open a portal where these spirits, your warrior ancestors came through, and they been ready for battle. These spirits, these ancestors is on the planet right now. All right? On the planet right now, mopping these motherfuckers spiritually. Getting their ass mopped by some spirits they can't even see. That's funny as a bitch to me. Clarify. Okay, we have the moon. Okay, these reptilian motherfuckers, they been doing death magic on humanity. It's like they want a specific race of people wiped the fuck out, and they've been manipulating the energy of the universe, the lunar cycles to do this shit, to carry out their evil agenda. Okay. Also, that's why they've been trying to get rid of the sun too, because I already told y'all, the sun is the generator of life. And these reptilians, this is why they be in the dark. This is why they be trying to block the sun out, because they can't take the fucking sun, because they're not organic beings of this planet. They're not supposed to be here. This why they be playing with the weather and they be making it cold and shit, because they can't serve. If it was hot 24/7 or all around the universe, these motherfuckers, they would have been dead. They've been manipulating weather, manipulating energy, so they could conserve. They could try to stay on this planet as long as they can. Okay? That's the vibes, bro. They not supposed to be here. That's the big secret. You know the big secret behind these motherfuckers and what they've done. Wow. Ciao. That's just some final messages. I gotta go to the library, y'all. I'm gonna do another reading this evening. I'm gonna do some readings this evening, so y'all make sure y'all notifications on. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you're working with ascended masters to bring balance back to the universe. All right, you're working with ascended masters, yeah, and you're helping all divine beings that was asleep, all the kings and queens, all the ancient gods and goddesses that didn't know who they was. You've been working with the universe and with the Most High, because you a high-ranking being yourself, to help the gods and goddesses come back into remembrance. Because, bro, we've been asleep for a long-ass time. We've been asleep for a long-ass time, okay? It's something about a gold tombstone. You still got tombs in this motherfucker. All around the world, you got tombs. Like somewhere close to this is Egypt. I don't care what nobody say. America is ancient Egypt. Okay, you got a tomb somewhere. All right. You always this ancient god, but you've awakened. It's like they awakened the dead. This is why your awakening is a nightmare to these reptilians. Okay. You are helping to assist, awaken other gods and goddesses around the planet, because they've been asleep for so long. They've been asleep for so long. Okay? I just want to clarify this Four of Swords. Bro. It's like you said, I got a magic trick for you motherfuckers. I got a magic trick for your ass. Okay? Bro, by you awakening your own abilities, your own ancient powers, you have helped to awaken the sleeping giants, the sleeping gods and goddesses. Damn, bro, you powerful as fuck. Bro, I just said this. You awaken the dead with your powers, stepping into your powers. You the real original magician of the universe. Period. Let's get a final message, y'all. Period. Let's go. Sun energy. I spoke it up. Okay, you speaking shit into existence too, bro. Your magician power is on fleek. You on point. You speaking shit into existence, okay? You noticing your manifestation abilities are at an all-time high, because you connected, bro. You connected with the moon, the lunar energy, and the solar energy of the universe, okay? And you have broken out of this illusion. You have broken out this spell. Now it ain't shit these motherfuckers could do with you. And that's some motherfucking vibes. Love y'all. Bye.